So guys, you'll be pleased to know I've got a new microphone. So this should be a lot more interesting and good to hear. It is a cheap 40 quid microphone, but it should do the job. And we'll jump straight in with some man-eating wargs. So that's not good. They have, if I didn't have defences, these would just annihilate me and my colonists. I only managed to take 2 of them out of the turret, so hopefully the spike trap should do a better job. A few last final hits. You'll notice it typically takes a colonist like 2 hits for a spike trap to kill them, but these wargs are just eating my traps. They've gone through all of that and only about 3 to 5 of them have died. But the main good part of this kill box is they go in one by one into the weird bridge of death. If you carry on watching, they don't know what to do, whether to follow the path or not to follow the path. Because the wargs in front tend to slow them down, so they split off and go, no, it's quicker to not follow them. Because they're manhunters, they won't go after your other animals. But if the animals open the door, like this guy, they tend to go for the open door. So that kind of sent them around the kill box. Might be a bit of overkill, but I don't want anyone to die to the warg. Now I tried building a jade pool table using my best builder, and jade's very expensive to build a pool table with. And manage a normal quality pool table, great. Now I've accepted this quest because the only way to get colonists now is to accept quests like these, so the raids come along and hopefully knock someone out instead of killing them. And this is not what I need before a big raid. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm just trying to figure out what to do, because this is where all my turrets are based. So it's my main defensive structure. And just look at them all. It's just insane. A few seconds in, they've already blown up one of my turrets. Now the good part of it is my colonists can now shoot across the water to get to shoot the parts that they can actually see. But I can literally do nothing because they turn my turrets into an all-you-can-eat buffet. My uranium slug turret can't even hit them. It's pointless. But I do like the cool ripple effect when the turrets explode. It's one of the crash-landed guys with a minigun raining hell on them, which is an ideal spot. I'm hoping all the bugs realise they're getting killed and come down to the bottom, where they can't get out, but I can still shoot them. The only ironic problem is my barricades are providing them cover. Now I don't want to put all my guys together and bunch them all together to deal with the insects before the big raid comes along, otherwise I'm in a bit of trouble. And here they all come. So this is a pirate raid, but luckily enough they all have just sniper rifles. I don't know if that's a weird roll that happens. I'll quickly put my guys back into position to deal with these sniper guys. Now I don't quite know what's going on here, but the guys with the sniper, they've just ran to melee them. Yeah, I don't know why the hell that happened, but that works out for me. Time to release the animals. I have to say it's nice to have a warg on my side for once. But all these raiders with sniper rifles keep going right up in the exact position I want them to go in. It works out, but that's a pretty stupid way of doing things. Look at them all, I'm just mowing them down and they haven't even fired a shot yet. Unfortunately, none of them actually bled out. They all just died straight away. But maybe next time. Now, I figured a way to deal out with these insects, and it's the good old classic way: burn them with fire. If you don't accidentally shoot the wrong way. I'm loading incendiary rounds into my mortars so I can burn them all. And this one is going the complete wrong way. Another shot go past there, will it hit? No. No, it won't. And here comes another one. And a miss. And after this round, I've only got one shell left. It's better hit. Oh, no. So I was doing some stuff off camera and it didn't record the final hit, but that was my last mortar shell, so I was really lucky. Now time to watch them all burn. Burn! 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 You know, all the insect jelly is burning with them, but as long as they all die, I don't care. Oh shit, they got out. They got out. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. Signal these guys back to a tactical retreat. Hopefully they'll get there before they get absolutely eaten alive by bugs. No, this isn't going to work either. They're going to have to fall back further. No, the guys can't reach them in time. Oh, this is so close. This is proper cutting it close. Oh, a few stabs to the back, but they got out. They got out. Thank fuck. Now, I just put these guys in defensive positions around the edge of the kill box. It would have made more sense to put these guys at the bottom of the bridges, but I panicked, so here we go. And I can't stop thinking of the traps as just rakes that they're standing on. Yeah, I just think it's slightly hilarious, and I can't get it out of my head. Sorry if the rest of you guys can never unsee this now. It's a good job they didn't even reach the end of my kill box. So our leader's gone on another murderous rage, and I generally don't know why my colonists are so violent. Every time they have a breakdown, they try and just kill each other, throw tantrums, just anything that's just really violent and just really annoying. But on the plus side, they're really quick to deal with. If you just beat them up, their rage ends very quickly. Now, I've got to be honest, this is the first time I've ever used a tech print from all of my Rimworld playthroughs. So it's a learning curve for me and you. But I didn't realise that the skin hardening guys actually give XP to the intellectual skill, which is great. And now I can research skin hardening, which basically makes my guys bulletproof. So this is the pain in the ass, is everyone just, when they get food poisoning, they pass out wherever they like, right in front of my kill box. The warg was sleeping and it decided to wake up and hunt him. Oh no. Run! Run! A few bites to the ankles, but he got away with it, so that's lucky. And now he's got to run through my kill box. But he's just decided to turn and walk away. Not sure why that is, but he's going to bleed out pretty soon. And now time to sell all of my crap so I can buy some goodies. Now time to buy a few psychic animal pulses. Now I didn't know if I wanted to buy this tech print or not. I was on and on about it. It's pretty expensive, so I decided not to, but I did end up regretting not buying it. Now I was wondering why I couldn't sell half my stuff, but I forgot to put the orbital trade beacon down. So all my beer and my extra metal I couldn't sell, I couldn't touch. So let's quickly place one now. One of the expensive things I did buy was an Aerotech leg, and those legs are very expensive. So this quest is basically just a posh guy wants to stay at our place and we need to keep him happy, but I get some free shit for it. One of the bugs from the last infestation didn't die, so here it's now just wandering around causing havoc. And dead. I'm requesting a trade caravan, but my main leader guy they're not that experienced with social skills. And with the royalty DLC, the Empire will only trade with someone that's a knight, a title or higher. And I don't know why some of the traders stop in front of my turrets and other traders go all the way towards where the bridges and that are. So while we were shopping, we had a load of drop pod raids, which is great. So a lot of pirates have dropped in our base and we've got to try and deal with that right now. But this poor sod dropped right in the middle where he really shouldn't go. I just quickly organising myself and getting all my guys in position when I noticed there's a massive fire in the bedrooms, which is no problem at all. I can deal with this. It's yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Hopefully, I can dispatch these guys before the fire engulfs my entire base. So our Empire, I guess, has just wandered in front of the firefight, got shot and been like, ugh, oh no, I've got a bullet in my head. Which I have no idea how the hell that's our fault. But one of our colonists have taken a hit, so we've better rescue her and get her out of there real quick. Speed this along, get my guys in order again. Oh my god, one guy's actually bleeding out. We might be able to capture him. And his skills aren't that bad. This could be one of us. But just in case he dies, he's also wearing some pretty good gear. So we'll strip him first, because we don't want it being tainted. So I've killed the majority of them. We're just setting them up for taking all their loot. I'm running my guys to the front, so they can't get in the rest of my base. But apparently they're running away. So I'll try and cut them off and see if we can capture any more guys. So one of my wolves are going to have a good job stopping him before he leaves. I'm just trying to figure out which guys are best for stopping the fire and which guys are best to try and capture and recruit this guy. It's got some marine armour and some marine helmet, which is pretty good loot. Now to deal with the fire, and I'm thinking back on it, I have no idea how the hell it started. Maybe a guy with a rocket launcher? But this guy is not getting away. Oops, killed him. It's not like everyone's dealt with, everyone that has some injuries needs to get healed up, so we'll send them straight to the hospital. And I'm actually running pretty low on medicine, so I need herbal medicine, neuramine, and cloth to make some more industrial grade medicine. Some of the guys that were trying to escape got stopped off by the merchants, so let's watch them deal with them. And merchants and raids mix very well for you. Well, profit wise, not so much for the merchants, but if their muffalo gets hit, then you get all the stuff that muffalo's holding. Which, if it's an exotic merchant, you get quite a few stuff. I was wondering where all these helmets came from. I forgot that I bought them earlier. That would have come in handy. So a quick recap on the damage done to my base. They broke down a few walls, injured a few of my guys, but we managed to capture a few of theirs. And they absolutely annihilated our bedrooms. So after a tough raid, our leaders got in there to give them a throne speech and give them an encouraging speech to keep them going, and yeah, they really inspired the troops. Meanwhile, our latest prisoner is having a fight with one of our guests and lost. So, but he is naked. Well, usually I wouldn't get the injured people to take on the berserk one, but they're closer and I'm pretty lazy, so they didn't learn their lesson the first time round, and now they're just going to try for a prison break. But, oh well, we can do this all over again. I find it really funny when you undraft them, they just immediately freak out and run away. And rather than pick the guy that he's just beaten down up, he'll thought, I'll go for a snack. And I wondered why my beer kept disappearing, and it turns out this puppy has been drinking it all. And I've had a lot of wolves, so I'm wondering how many of them has become alcoholics. So I wanted to use a psychic soothe ability on my guests to make them happy, and apparently it's really harmful. Now time for a bit more retail therapy. Basically just bought a load of my helmets so I don't get headshotted all the time, which is a real issue in Rimworld. And I found out why that psychic ability was harmful was because it makes him a bit derpy. It damages his brain. Oops. We also had a hare self-tame, so I think this is the end of the bunny colonist war. Hopefully this is the end. So I decided to name her Forgiveness, which I think is a pretty just and really cute name. I really hope we don't accidentally kill you, because that would be horrible. And in honour of the bunny war ending, we decided to put on a little concert. You know, nice and chill, enjoy. Now, alcoholic dogs I can tolerate, but alcoholic rats, no. You've got to go. No one wants a useless alcoholic bum rat. Okay, this has been a very shopping heavy episode, I realise, but this is the last, I swear. Well, at least for a while. So rather embarrassingly, because I've got a child that doesn't sleep for the night, I passed out. So here's about 20 minutes of footage sped up. Unfortunately, because it's commitment mode, that could have been very dangerous, but luckily enough, I got away with it and it didn't ruin my run. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.